It's all about Orlando Octave picking up IslemagTv, where we bring you reality and up close and personal with the artists them. Orlando Octave endorse. Woo! Fire!
You're watching IslemagTv.
Yo guys, what's good, It's your boy Mad City, and right now I had to connect with this gentleman here. You see this giant here?
Blessings, man, blessings. We outside representing, we doing the music and we keeping it positive, you know? All the praises, man.
Orlando Octave, what's up?
Everything good, man, everything good. We can't complain. We are life, we are health and strength. And we in perfect shalom, so we give thanks for it. The trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, everything we embrace it with a smile. Never complain.
You know one thing I rate? You're always in high spirits, brother.
Yeah, man. Because we are life, and the greatest thing that is the most valuable thing from we are life, we rich and wealthy.
So here what's going on? I was actually in a group with Anson Pro, Advocate, remember EXO, and Paranoid. EXO and Paranoid, pick them up with a stay. But this gentleman, we have been making music, and you know what? It's a great time to talk about this, because we were making music since the days of High Five and MySpace. So a lot of folks may see folks are wrong and think it's like, you know, come on, you're a newcomer. Since MySpace, we've been making music.
This generation don't even know it's MySpace.
MySpace, the thing, MySpace is a space in the room, a corner in the room. This gentleman is also responsible for Nyla Blackman.
Nyla, yeah, facts.
If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have a Nyla Blackman.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't. No, they would have a Nyla, but she would have existed in a different way.
In a different space?
Yeah, a different space.
Before MySpace?
Before MySpace, yeah.
Well, I am Jay Angel, grew up in very humble beginnings. I came from the east side of Rima, and I grew up different parts of Trinidad in the east side. I literally grew up selling in the market.
Jay Angel is your real name? I thought that was
Angel, yeah.
And what did Jay is for?
Jen.
So Jen,
yeah.
That is the day. So we going home. Jen, I come up by you, right? And I say like you all have vibes. And you say, all right, I want to cook for you. What's the first meal you cook for me?
I give you saltfish.
Hey.
12 years. I started at the age of 16. And you wouldn't believe, 12 years. And for the past few years, I'm now actually...
You're now seeing something happen.
Yeah. No.
How are you feeling about that?
I feel great. I think the journey is needed, and I think a lot of people tend to forego the journey, but the journey is what really sets you up to stabilize yourself at this stage. Yeah.
So, what have you done different to create this opportunity?
I would say I have been my authentic self.
Oh, you wasn't. You're just like, this is it, guys. It's me, all that.
Yeah, because what sets me apart from everybody else is the fact that I have aligned characters with my music. And the thing is, I grew up seeing the biggest of the biggest soca artists doing this over the years, from Soca Monarch to you name it, and they go even straight back to Calypsonians like Shadow and Pink Panther. They all had character like energy and fashion and stuff aligned with their music. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I might be young in this, but the elders paved the way for it, so let me just do it in my own way. And that is actually what set me aside and really gave me a space in the soca music industry. And well, of course, blew me up on social media as well.
Yeah, what happened? I just want to flow with the vibe. I ain't nothing scripted.
Yeah.
How long you been involved in this industry?
But yes, bro, I in this industry over 20 years. I start doing music from age 9.
Right.
You understand? And I seen it all. I see the good, the bad, the ugly in this music industry, you know. So I tend to hold a composure because it's a industry that could make you get dark. You know, and if you ain't hold a composure and balance yourself, you could be led astray and do some mean things that just make you think dark now. You know, the way they treat the music and the way they treat, you know, the people in charge. So there's a whole mentality where you try and diversify, where you could survive apart from what I'm doing. Anytime you're depending on these people who govern this thing, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Because one thing I admire, I've seen your journey, I've seen the way how you present yourself. Clean, polished, always look like you know what you're doing, you have your head on your shoulder.
Yeah, man, yeah, definitely, because the mission bigger than what I'm doing, and who have to get the message will get it, you know. And I come to realize that despite what, once you keep focused on doing what you need to do, who need to hear it will hear it. And they can't stop greatness. Darkness can't conquer light, you know? Yeah. And that is I stand on that.
And greatness, there's no limit to greatness once you understand what you are.
Great talk.
Because if you don't know what you are, you won't be able to decide who you want to be.
Well said, brother. Well said. And you know I'm glad too for this moment, bro. You as a man been around long as well. You know, no, come. And what you're contributing to music, like I said before the camera start rolling. I saw you in Jamaica doing your thing, and I want to tell you hats off to you that you diversify and don't let this limit you, because you know what is going in this. You know the fake this and the other link and the box, and you know how that does go. So I like the journey you're taking, bro, and keep at it because I like what you're contributing to the industry, and we need more of that.
I'm not going to stop, brother. And you inspire me a lot. Let me take the folks back a little bit. I remember, hey, what's up? I remember when you had a performance in Club Zen.
Yeah.
Let me go back. And I was rolling backstage and I saw you. You had to perform, and it was, that time you had Darky, where you from? That was the big tune.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, remember what I told you? If you don't remember, it's okay, I can remind you.
Remind me.
Alright. You was pacing back forward. I like, yo, happening.
Yeah.
That is your hit record.
Yeah.
Open with that. Because you had another song.
Yeah.
Open with that record.
Beauty was the next song.
Right. And as you open with that song, sing the hook and pull it. Pull it back.
Yes.
And when you pull it, then you bring the new song. You talk a little bit so the crowd know who you are.
Yeah.
And then you bring the new song, and then you go back with the next song, and that's your performance, and leave on a high.
Correct. I remember that I was Zen. That time Zen is the hot spot. Yeah.
Now, so the thing with me, right? I always like to share knowledge no matter where I go, and no matter what it is when it comes to that. And I had to say, brother, you came to a level now. I look at you at the Prophet Benjamin show.
Yeah. Oh, you was there.
I was it.
Right.
I was rolling with melody.
Right.
And I saw how you pull on the crowd in a zone where it's like, yo, you hold the crowd.
Yeah.
And you lift them, and you take them where you had to take them with freestyle.
Yeah. And the message too, most important, because all this will fade away, you know, bro. I understand it, you know. And I would not get carried away in no moment, you know, because I know everything is temporary. So what we need to leave behind is something that could help a man on his journey. You know, and this is what I try to do through my music at this point now, bro, because all that wine and jam, and I tell them play with it, and what you're really saying, you know. So I reached that stage where it had to mean something now, bro.
Check this out. I was speaking to a gentleman today, and he said something, and it made a lot of sense. So there's some advice I'm going to share with artists.
Yeah.
And he said 75% of the world are hurting people.
Real talk.
Once you do music to lift the spirits, you're gonna get a multitude of folks to connect with your music.
Yeah, real talk.
Because that is what it is. So it's all about lifting energy and lifting people and putting it in the right direction. Nothing's wrong with saying what you're saying, but leave a message at the end.
Exactly.
Leave with and say, look, I'm taking this home and I'm gonna apply this in my life.
Exactly.
Because you can save a life based on the songs you sing.
Exactly, bro. And that is my thing. Because many people on the hype, and they're being taken away with what the world have to offer in the moment, and not understanding it bigger than that, bro.
Yeah.
It's bigger than this moment that we in here. When we die and go, our music and message will live on. That's the only thing. So what is the message you're leaving?
Right. And you know what? What comes from your mouth, that vibration stays on. So that's actually your soul staying here.
Exactly, bro.
Because music can make you live and music can take your life. It can give life and it can take life.
Well said.
Orlando, we have to hold our vibe again.
Ask already, bro. Ask already.
So I know this side of me, I know you didn't expect this side of me.
Yeah,
Brother man,
I love it. Respect.
Big respect.
Respect.
No stranger to the mic, no stranger to good vibes. My good friend Kerry John, what going on?
What's up? There's school in other school, passing through the Islam series. What going on?
Well, I call you know, I just come here to hold our meds and hold our vibes with everybody to see where, you know, where the frequency is. I just get a bless up from Orlando, so now, obviously, I connect with you. But you also have a history rolling with that young brother. And it's a vibes that you could actually share with me now in the same kind of direction. What you think about, how I should say, the direction the music is going right now?
The music need a little more unity, so to speak. It become a way where every man kind of way pull to the own little circle, and I mean music is bigger than us. So in order for us to put soca where it needs to be, we need to have unity. You understand? Love is one thing, everybody just say love, but you don't see the unity. And that is something important right now.
That reminds me. Sorry for cutting, but you just took me back to something I saw online with Mr. Killer.
Right.
He spoke about unity and he mentioned specifically Trinidad and Tobago. The artists needs to unite because they are united.
Yeah.
And their music is doing well from how it looks.
Correct.
Is that true? But I would say I wouldn't have the insight on what's going on over there. Is that true?
Well, for someone who travel, I can tell you, it's a fact. It's not just the truth, it's a fact. Because when you're going other islands and you see how other artists function together, I don't know if it's how the place smaller than Trinidad.
Right.
But that might be a reason for that. But the vibes say everybody connect with every single body. Like, you know what blow my mind too? Not just the unity, you know, the way how grounded and humble, you know, and we as soca artists, myself including all the soca artists, we have to learn to humble. No matter how high we fly, we have to learn to humble. You know what was the greatest thing stood out to me with Mr. Killer in Grenada?
Right.
When I saw he stopped side of the road and take a woman bottle water and dollar juice and stand up and sell it for her. When everybody sees Mr. Killer, everybody stop. You sell out in about an hour or less.
He bless up.
Now these is things that we could even do in Trinidad. We are better than nobody. So if we see something that is genuine and something that is human, we could take a page out of Killer book and do the same. It'd rather be the same thing as what he did. But you know, nice to go look if a soca artist traveling in a maxi at it.
That is it.
And you pay for the whole trip.
All right, the lights just came on and place getting clear. A lot of folks looking to leave right now. The food done, give out. Guy packing up the table, looking to leave, maybe coming. Anyway, I had to leave. I had to go. So yo, this is Mad City. This is IslemagTv. We are with all the friends and family. And you know we out. But we ain't gonna stop about. We're gonna run around. Anyways, we having fun. Take care. Peace out.
Stay in the mix to see more with IslemagTv.
And I thought about the idea in terms of, I feel like a lot of people could relate to this, so that is how easy Kelborn, for sure. Yeah.
So is your
You're watching IslemagTv.